This video, we are going to talk about the length of elastic you want for your waistband. And it's important to note that this elastic in the end is going to be shorter than the whole circumference of my waistband, right? Because it's pulling it together. Right now it's kind of loose, and then this waistband is going to make it smaller, and it'll kind of scrunch up around the waistband. So you probably have a longer piece of elastic. This is just a scrap I had laying around, so this is what I'm going to use, but yours might be longer. It'll still work the same. What I'm going to do is I'll take my elastic, I'm going to take one end and hold it with my hand, and then with my other hand I'm going to wrap it around myself where my pants are going to lie. They're not going to be high-waisted, so they're not going to be up here. They're going to be more at your hip area, and this is your actual hip, not when we were doing body measurements and it's your hip down here, okay? So your pants are going to be right here, hip area. So I'm wrapping my pants around, and you can even hold your pants up to you and see about where they'd lie. That'd be a good thing to do. But wrapping it around, and I'm just kind of pinching it where I think feels comfortable. I want this to be tight enough that it would hold my pants up, right? So it's actually hugging to me, but loose enough that it's not uncomfortable and that I'd be able to actually put my pants on, right? If it's so tight that I couldn't ever get the pants on and off, that would be a problem, okay? So pinch it where it's comfortable, and then you're gonna take a marking pencil and you're gonna draw a line where you're pinching on both pieces of the elastic. So I've drawn two pink lines here, and those are just right on top of each other. So this is essentially where I'm going to sew later. When I'm done putting this through the elastic, through my waistband, I'm going to overlap these two pink lines, which you might be able to see in the video, might not, I don't know, but you'll sew over those, and that's where this is going to be my loop of my waistband. You might have an extra length, so I have mine and it's pretty close to the end. You might have another few feet or whatever, depending on how much elastic you got. That's fine. Leave that on here until we've put it through the waistband. You'll be grateful you did. But all you need for this step is to mark where you will sew eventually for your waistband, okay? So go ahead and do that, and then watch the next video.